Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for your health: the worst meal that clogs your arteries. You might be surprised to learn that this artery-clogging culprit is a breakfast staple for millions of Americans. We're going to break down the science behind why this meal is so detrimental, uncover the hidden ingredients that are putting your heart at risk, and empower you to make healthier choices. Stay tuned to find out how your breakfast might be secretly putting your heart at risk. It's time to take control of your health and understand the truth about what you're putting into your body. Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death for both men and women in the United States? Many people unknowingly contribute to their heart disease risk every morning. A bowl of cereal with milk and a glass of orange juice seems harmless but can be dangerous. This combination is a recipe for disaster for your arterial health. Studies show a strong link between this breakfast and increased heart disease risk. How can a simple breakfast be so harmful? The answer lies in hidden ingredients and their long-term effects on our cardiovascular system. This breakfast can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries, known as atherosclerosis. Plaque buildup narrows arteries, increasing heart attack and stroke risk. Imagine your arteries as a network of pipes carrying life-giving blood throughout your body. Now picture those pipes slowly clogging with a sticky substance, restricting blood flow. That's what happens when plaque builds up in your arteries. Plaque is made up of fat, cholesterol, calcium, and other substances in your blood. Consuming foods high in unhealthy fats, cholesterol, and sugar contributes to plaque formation. Each meal high in these substances adds another layer of gunk to your arteries. Over time, these layers make it harder for blood to flow freely. This restriction puts a tremendous strain on your heart, forcing it to work harder. It can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. Severe plaque buildup can completely block an artery. In arteries supplying blood to your heart, this can cause a heart attack. In arteries supplying blood to your brain, it can cause a stroke. Understanding plaque accumulation and its consequences is the first step towards healthier choices. Let's talk about sugar. We all know it's not the best for our health, but did you know that starting your day with a high-sugar breakfast can set you up for a cascade of negative effects on your body? Remember that seemingly harmless bowl of cereal with milk and orange juice we talked about earlier? Well, it turns out that this combination is a sugar bomb waiting to explode in your arteries. Many popular breakfast cereals are loaded with added sugar, often disguised under different names on the ingredient list. And while you might think you're making a healthy choice by opting for fruit juice, even natural sugars can spike your blood sugar levels, especially when consumed in large quantities. These sugar spikes trigger a surge in insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. Over time, consistently high insulin levels can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your cells become less responsive to insulin's effects. This insulin resistance is a major driver of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and yes, you guessed it, heart disease. When your cells become resistant to insulin, it means your body has to produce more and more insulin to keep your blood sugar levels in check. This constant overproduction of insulin can damage your blood vessels, increase inflammation throughout your body, and contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. Unmasking the culprit's hidden toxic ingredients in your cereal bowl. You might be surprised to learn that many popular breakfast cereals are loaded with hidden toxic ingredients that can have a detrimental impact on your health. One of the biggest offenders is refined grains. Unlike whole grains, which are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, refined grains have been stripped of their nutritional value during processing. This means that when you eat refined grains, your body breaks them down quickly, leading to those dreaded blood sugar spikes and crashes we talked about earlier. Another culprit lurking in your cereal bowl is artificial trans fats, often listed as partially hydrogenated oil on the ingredient list. These artificial fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into solid fats. Trans fats have been linked to a laundry list of health problems, including heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. In fact, trans fats are so harmful that the FDA has taken steps to ban them from our food supply. And let's not forget about added sugars, which we discussed earlier. These sneaky sweeteners are often hidden under a variety of different names, making it even harder to identify them on ingredient lists. The Great Cereal Deception: How Marketing Misleads Consumers. Have you ever noticed how many cereal boxes feature health claims like heart healthy, low in fat, or good source of fiber? It's easy to get swayed by these marketing tactics, especially when you're trying to make healthy choices for yourself and your family. But unfortunately, many of these claims are misleading at best and downright deceptive at worst. Food manufacturers know that consumers are becoming more health conscious, so they use clever marketing strategies to make their products seem healthier than they actually are. They focus on a single nutrient, like fiber, while ignoring the fact that the cereal is loaded with sugar and refined grains. Or they use eye-catching images of fruits and whole grains on the box, even though the actual cereal contains only a tiny amount of these ingredients. Don't fall for these marketing ploys. It's crucial to read the ingredient list carefully and not be swayed by flashy packaging or health claims. Remember, the true test of a healthy food lies in its ingredients, not in its marketing. The orange juice paradox? Why this breakfast staple might be doing more harm than good. You might be thinking, but what about the orange juice? Isn't orange juice a healthy source of vitamin C? And you're right, oranges are a good source of vitamin C, which is an important antioxidant that plays a role in immune function and overall health. However, when you consume orange juice, you're getting a concentrated dose of sugar without the fiber found in whole fruit. Fiber helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing those rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Without fiber, the sugar in orange juice hits your system quickly, leading to the same blood sugar roller coaster we've been discussing, and as we've learned, those blood sugar spikes can contribute to a whole host of health problems, including heart disease. So, what's the solution? Instead of reaching for a glass of orange juice, opt for a whole orange instead. You'll get the same vitamin C boost, along with the added benefit of fiber to help regulate your blood sugar levels. Beyond the cereal aisle, unveiling the hidden dangers of common breakfast items. Now that we've debunked the myth of the healthy cereal breakfast, let's take a look at some other common breakfast items that could be secretly sabotaging your health. Pancakes, waffles, muffins, and pastries might be tempting treats, but they're often loaded with refined flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats. These breakfast favorites can send your blood sugar levels soaring, leaving you feeling sluggish and craving more sugary foods throughout the day. Even seemingly healthy options like yogurt parfaits and breakfast smoothies can be deceiving. Many store-bought varieties are packed with added sugars, artificial flavors, and unhealthy toppings. And let's not forget about breakfast sandwiches, a staple for those on the go. While they can be a convenient option, they're often high in calories, saturated fat, and sodium, all of which can contribute to heart disease. Take control of your heart. Health. Make informed choices for a healthier breakfast. Thanks for watching. We've covered a lot of information today about the surprising ways your breakfast could be harming your heart health. Remember, the most important takeaway is to be mindful of the ingredients in your food and to make informed choices. Don't be fooled by clever marketing tactics or health halos. Read ingredient lists carefully and choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. By making simple swaps and being more aware of what you're putting into your body, you can take control of your heart health and reduce your risk of developing heart disease.